said Kidaustin versus Abdullah Mason just got a lot more interesting. What do you think about that fight?
How? Mason is a good fighter, but Mason will get destroyed by Kid.
Destroyed?
We keep telling I mean, just look at the facts. Look at when he got hit by that other guy. Kid hit way harder than that guy. Way more accurate, way more agile. Mason wouldn't stand a chance. They shared the ring together already. And I had to ask Floyd before you hit two off him, work defense. It's facts. I've been saying that. We already beat Mason in the amateurs, and then they even have it on film us them two sparring.
What's up, everybody? It is your girl, Jab Queen Boxer, and we are back for yet another one. So let's go ahead and get into it, baby. So earlier tonight on my live, if you missed it, you missed it. We were discussing, the Schofields and their possible matchups in the future, based on an interview that they did with Cigar Talk. And shout out to Nashi over there; he does amazing work with these interviews. And he made reference. Schofield Senior made reference to the fact that, that they somehow in some way. Hurt Abdullah Mason during sparring, which is the clip that you originally heard. So, obviously during my live, we watched it, and I have a difference of an opinion. However, I'm gonna let y'all take a look for yourself.
So it's nothing, and that ain't taking away nothing from Mason. It's just Mason is a great fighter, but he's running into the greatest boxer of all time.
Now, it appeared to be some good back and forth between the two young men, although Abdullah's ring generalship seemed to be a little more effective. He was cutting off the ring, his jab seemed a little faster. There were some good combinations on both ends, although keep in mind they did have on headgear. Um, So, who's to say what would really happen in a fight? Not sure how long ago this was, but both of these young men have since, grown, developed. Abdullah looked a lot more defensively responsible in this particular sparring based on what I saw. Overall, I thought it was a good back and forth. And if this fight gets made, I will definitely, definitely be tuning in. I will be live 5:30 p.m. Saturday. Make sure you all pull up for an amazing boxing conversation. This will be somewhat of an open panel. We will discuss what we've seen thus far this week, all the upcoming events of this year, and possibly some good matchups. You don't want to miss it. Until then, catch me on a panel.